Okay, yesterday we got the box in for with all the components to build a few rods, and so we're gonna open it up. I believe I've already popped all the tape on it, yeah, except for that one. Okay. Open this up, see what all we have. Okay, we got the 3 rods, the components. Okay, got the cork I need to do a repair on this rod. Customer gave me this. It's an old Champion, I believe, telescopic, and we're going to be doing a repair on the grip. And that's what we got there. We got the grips for all 3 in dark blue. A couple extra grips. It's going to be the 256. That's going to be for the 7-foot. Inside each bag, we got grips, a seat, guides, a tip, and what we have here is the 156 in right there. It's going to be a 5.6 medium light in a dark blue. And we got the second one, and then we've got a 7-foot white. It should be a medium heavy, yes. And so we got, this is pretty much how everything comes in, how it unboxes, and later on I will start showing how I go through the process of putting these together. Okay, we've got everything open to do one of the 5.6. You can tell the rear grip does not go all the way down the blank, so we have to open that up a little bit more with the reaming rod. We also have the foregrip, butt cap, the reel seat, the tip, and the guides. And so basically what we do, since this is the very back, and it's obviously going to be a bigger opening than the front, got the reaming rod that is angled, and it's just really as simple as just slowly trying to open it up to get the right diameters. And just so you're not stuck seeing several minutes of this, I'll cut now and come back when I've got it opened up. Okay, I think I finally got it. I'm going to go through, run it all the way down to where it is flush in the back. See here, about like that. So the cap will sit flat on it when it's put together. And of course, this still needs to be epoxied together. But that's pretty much the gist of that one. I am going to have to build up on the blank for the reel seat to fit snug, which that goes over the end. So it's just like that. So that's a nice fit. Then we go ahead and ream open the foregrip and get it test fitted. I'll jump back on when I get that done. Okay, that's opened up now, and it should go down and fit fairly snug into the rear seat, or onto the rear seat. Okay, and that's the basics, how to start building these things, start getting them all put together. For a wrap on this one, I'm looking at and as you can tell, there's many different colors, but I'm thinking the deep sea blue, which would look good on there, or maybe even a purple wouldn't look bad on there. I may just go through and do do both of them on there, just to split it up a little bit and give it some extra flash. Okay, now we're going to go through and get ready to epoxy the rear grip together. Let's go ahead and pull it apart, but just so we don't lose our spot where that needs to be, I'm going to mark where that goes, just so we've got idea as to where for the grip length. That comes off, and we've got our mark right there. Okay, we've got the epoxy mixed up. And just good old-fashioned cheap hobby brushes work really well for this. The leftover cork from reaming wouldn't hurt to still be on there doing this. There's that. And then get the rear grip back and run it down the top. Always give it a nice twist as it's going on. Watch for your mark. You got your mark there, which puts it right where it needs to be on that one. And then go through and run just a little bit more epoxy on the very back for the cat. And it is just like that. And then we have to wait for that to cure. And in the meantime, I will get the next measurement done, which would be for the rear seat, because we got to build up the arbors for the rear seat to fit on. Okay, marking the end of the rear seat so that we know now from here back between just inside, and we'll give that just a little bit of space because we don't want to go all the way up against there with the arbor. And that's going to be the space we have to build our arbors. Okay, now we've got the arbors built. After that's got epoxy on it, slide that down, it's nice and snug. And this mark is for the guides, and also to mark what direction the reel seat goes according to the spine of the rod, for the bend to be correct in it. Got that mark there. You know the reel seat's going to be facing the right direction for that. So it'll be going with the way it wants to bend instead of against it. And now I'm going to go ahead and epoxy it all up. That'll be the end of the first day. Okay, here we got, I went ahead and put the winding check on the end of it. Put epoxy around that and the top of the cork to help preserve the cork grip. This is still wet, so this is the end of day one. Tomorrow I'll try to get out here and get the guides on it, and you'll see part 2 then, after the guides are on it and the finished product. Thank you guys for watching. Again, if you like and subscribe, I appreciate it. If you got ideas for spoons, let me know on that. Any color combinations or anything. But yep, that's gonna wrap it up for day one. Again, please like and subscribe to see more content. And like I said, we'll be doing everything from building the fishing rods to taking these rods out on fishing adventures. These rods are also for sale, so you could contact me on prices for these. And everybody have a good day.